Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the journey. Today is September 18th. It is Monday. Happy Monday. Happy start to the week. This is another day trading video for you guys. And yeah, so this is the ES chart, 2000 tick interval. And this is what it looked like Monday morning when I opened up NinjaTrader. You can see the past week. I think that's Friday, and then pre-market, you can see we have steadily dropped since Friday over the weekend, and opening up today on Monday, we are kind of trading sideways, and that is the haps right now. You can see kind of similar. They're just trading sideways, drops, trading sideways, drops, trading sideways, drops, and then you can see where it opened this morning, as we're trading sideways right now. Yeah, so let's get it sped up here, and we'll... Okay, so here we go, full speed. Today was actually a pretty good day for me. I was able to read the market pretty well, as it just traded sideways for majority, actually I think pretty much all the day. Just kind of broke into these little channels. I was able to make 2 trades today. Both of them ended up being successful, and both, were kind of decent setups, and I was kind of knowing where the market was going. I was using 5 contracts, wasn't using 10 because I'm getting close. I don't want to risk that much because I'm really close to passing the evaluation for the prop firm. So trying to minimize my risk as I head into this journey. I'm literally a trade away from passing the evaluation, and then I'll be funded, getting funded. So that's the goal. But we are close. Anyway, as you can see today, just a lot of indecision in the market, but it was pretty easy to tell where the channels were. You'll see where I drew my channels here in just a second. At first, I thought we might be getting some kind of a uptrend channel or a downtrend channel, but it was pretty clear straight away that it was just turning into a somewhat range, and then there is a range within ranges, and as you'll see here, it just opened up, and then I think the first trade I took was actually a triple test. I did mark a lower high back there. As you can see, there was a lower high back there. I marked that trade. You might take that trade. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but yeah, that was the first thing I saw, and then there was another second entry short that I marked green right here. It failed second entry short. Context was kind of right in this one. I kind of wish I took it, but it's okay. It's okay. But then it started dropping down. Then I realized there was some points. There's that range I had. At first, I had my range a little bit larger, but then I realized there was a range within this range, and I took it's kind of like a quadruple test, honestly, off the top. You'll see here in just a second. Yeah, you'll see it here. There's something I saw right there. That's why I almost kind of entered right there, but I didn't end up doing that, and I just moved my mark out of the way because I didn't want to put my trade right there. But as you can see, it starts developing. You can clearly see the range. I brought it down right there. You can see it right there as my crosshairs on it. Definitely a range type deal. And then I believe this was also a second entry short. So confirmation on this trade right here. Just past the what's it called? The EMA, and we sent it on this one. It was kind of debatable, but I thought it was pretty good. I moved my runner down, Had my target at 4 ticks, hit my 4 ticks, move my stop to break even. So anything we get is just a bonus. And then it ended up stopping me out, but then it dropped down to to where my to basically where my runner went, but it stopped out my runner and then dropped out for some reason. I don't know why it always does that, but it does. But yeah, that was my first trade. Solid trade of the day, and then my last one was towards the end of the day, so I'll keep it sped up here. Yep. So after that trade, again, a lot of just congestion, and then a lot of just the ranges, doing range things, and so now you can clearly see where I marked the trading range, where it was going. Really not that hard to see what was going on. We got a little break right here. I was debating of re-entering right here, but then I realized that was a pretty strong push, and we didn't even touch the bottom. And then it kind of filled out into this little channel right here and continued going up. So I thought maybe we possibly might be getting a maybe, what do you call that? Some failed breakout action, which it did. If you would have entered the top, you would have scalped out right there if you entered that towards the top, but that's too sketchy, and that's not a high probability set up at all. So I wouldn't have entered that, and that's why I didn't enter. I just kind of watched it, and it didn't even end up going down back to the trading range. It started going up, so then I thought it might be that bigger range that I had set up there. So as it kept going along, you can see it climbing up, but I soon realized that we were in that larger range area, and this is kind of where I took my final trade of the day. I'm going to speed it up here, so you'll see faster. Okay, so as you can see, it started making another smaller range into this little section right here, and then we again trading sideways. That was the trend today, was this just trade sideways and see where it goes. For my last trade of the day, I took this, I think it was a lower high. It just had all the signals that it was going down, and it broke through this little congestion, and I was honestly thinking it was breaking out from this range right here and going back down. So that's why I sent it on this last trade here. So you'll see I'll slow it down real time right now. That's one thing. The volatility was going today, so it's pretty good. But yeah, you can see it started going. I entered. I'm in here, just kind of waiting around, but I entered right there. We got that break at the end. Kind of a riskier trade, not as high probability, but it did end up working out, and this also stopped out my runner, but we got our 4 ticks. That's all that matters. So with that being said, I'm gonna end off here, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so I'll leave my most recent video here to my left, on the left of your screen, and then my subscribe button on the right, and leave it at that. I'll catch everybody in the next one tomorrow, hopefully carrying this good momentum, and hopefully soon passing to make it past the evaluation. So I hope everybody has a great day, and everybody that did trade today had a great day trading. If not, hey, there's always tomorrow. So I'll catch everybody in the next one. Peace.